Greetings to you, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. So, we are nearing the end portion of this game. I have been doing some leveling off screen, and I have unlocked the basically final version of some of the bosses in the area. We have the Swine God, the Necromancer Lord, the Hag Witch, and the Beguiling Siren. So these are like the final forms of the boss, and when you kill them, you get a specific trophy for them. And then after that, we have the actual Darkest Dungeon up here. I know I've been kind of doing these videos where I've been kind of editing them so that only we really get the the intense battles for the bosses, and that's just to kind of make up for time. So I want to be doing that for these bosses. I still want you guys to be able to see these final fights for these bosses. But then when we get into the Darkest Dungeon, we're going to do more traditional episodes where we see the entire level floor area. Because I think that'll be a really neat experience. But for this video, I'm going to try to take out all four of these bosses. So I have my first team down here, and I'm going to be going for the Swine God, my arch nemesis. Now that I know or have a little bit more information thanks to Kenny, who told me about the little guy and how he works. The last fight we had with him was a lot easier, so I'm hoping that this one can go pretty well. And I'm gonna go ahead and provision up for this mission. It's still a medium-long mission, so we're gonna take our traditional 16 food. We'll take an extra shovel. We'll take some medical herbs in case we find any carcasses, and we will take a couple torches, and I'm gonna get another bandage, and I'll get an anti-venom just in case we get poisoned. Alright, so we're gonna embark on this mission. Here's the third part of this.
To bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself.
Excuse me.
But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Wow, really? So this guy, our ancestor, from what I can gather, he sacrificed a lot of things to get to this place underneath the manor. And one of the things that he was learning how to do was to bring forth creatures or demons. And so he was actually the one who brought forth these pigmen and this pig god. And he was apparently feeding them villagers. Anyways, I will be right back when we are ready to take on this monstrosity. I have returned, and we are outside the base of the monstrosity pig monster. We are fully healed. We have very low stress. We are going to light this place up, and we're going to go in here. And we are going to try our best to finally rid ourselves of this pig threat, monstrosity beast. So, wish me luck, and here we go. Alright, there he is, the pig god and his little piece of crap. Alright, he failed the stun. Good. I forget how much stun resistance he has. All of the stun resistance. Okay, so we're just going to be doing damage. We're not going to hit that little pig guy at all. Judgment for 13. He has 258 health. Holy crap. He marks our man-at-arms, excuse me. Ugh. Throwing dagger to the arm. 13 more damage. We could use a retribution. No, because then if I counterattack, I might hit the pig guy. So we're just going to good old-fashioned crush. 11 damage. Unfortunately, he was able to move before my crossbow guy could demark him. That's unfortunate. We're going to drop a heal for 7 and also increase the healing he will receive. Squeals at our man-at-arms again. This time he is stunned. Another throwing dagger at the dude. 17 damage. He marks both of them. I really hope my crossbow person can go this time. Would be great. I'm going to drop another heal on our man-at-arms for 16. Come on, there we go. Let's clear them of their marks so they don't take ridiculous amounts of damage. And then he just... Oh, sweet dodge by our Grave Robber. Okay, not too bad. Just gonna try to stun our Grave Robber. He fails, that's good. Another throwing dagger for 13. It's gonna mark our Grave Robber again. We're gonna go ahead and clear that, because we know we don't want him to be able to use that move ever, ever, ever. Let's go ahead and drop a Judgment for 13. He is now below 200 health. Another crushing attack by our Man-at-Arms, 10 damage. Going good so far. Wild Flailing, 8 damage, not a big deal. Another Squeal. Oh, this time stunning our Vestal, that's okay. Oh, and our Grave Robber. That's unfortunate. And marking our crossbow, our Arbalist, which is not great. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and land another Crush for 7. Not a whole lot of damage there. We're going to clear the mark just because we want to make sure that stays off of us. Awesome. Our crossbowman is just shooting flares into the pigman's eyes, making sure that he cannot get a target on anybody. All he can do is kind of wildly flail. Let's drop some more judgments. We got to keep the damage. 19 crit. That's going to help out a lot. And a little bit of a de-stress. Midget Man marks our first 2 guys. I think this time we're going to hit him with the pickaxe. Crit for 26. Not bad. He is lower than half now. Another Crush for 11. Come on, crossbow lady. There we go. Blind him again. Clear that mark. Doing good. Wild Flailing against our Grave Robber. Sweet dodge again. This is the end of your time, Pigman. Oh, God. That would have been really bad if he would have stunned our crossbow person. That would have been bad. You're going down, man. 19 damage. He is in the double digits. Marking the first 2. No problem. We got this under control. Let's toss another dagger at him. Only 9 that time, but still. Another Crush for 11. And we're going to, again, use the flare. Clear everybody of their mark. Just barely fast enough to get it through without him being able to hit. 13 damage, though. That's definitely going to hurt. We might have to do some healing if our Vestal and our Grave Robber stunned again. Marking our first 2. Dang it. That's a bad round for us, for sure. Another crushing attack for 9. And then clearing the mark. I could have healed with her, but they probably would have died. Wild Flailing. He's getting tired of our crossbow lady. Clearing his marked targets. Oh, don't stun her. 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 That's really bad. That's absolutely terrible, actually. She will not be able to clear the marked targets. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I can't stun him, and it won't matter anyways. I don't think healing is going to matter because he does so much damage. I'm just going to have to... Oh, man, this is tough. I mean, I'm just going to have to blast him. We got to take him down. Here it comes, though. Damn it. What to do, what to do. I could repost, you know, and I would do maximum of 4 damage and then a counterattack, which would be even, you know, more. I could just go for the crush. If I guard Whiplash, I'll get an extra 40% protection. That might be good, though. The extra protection might actually keep him from 14 damage. Oh, it did keep him out of death's door, though. Oh, but he's gonna... I hope he doesn't get hit by the pig. Oh, of course he did. Resist it. Oh, that's right, I guarded. Unfortunately, he's stunned now, though. Oh, he's gonna mark him. Oh, God. Okay, we got 2 on death's door. I can only bring one out. I'm going to bring the Grave Robber out of Death's Door for 10. Not bad. Not bad. Pickaxe to the Pigman. Crit 25. Oh, that was so good. We're so close. Obliterate body. Why? Why? Clear the marked. We definitely don't want him doing any nonsense. Come on, resist. Oh, he resisted. Okay. Heal him. Heal him. Heal him now. 11. Okay. Out of Death's Door. All we have to do is 25 damage to kill this guy. That's it. We got this. Freaking crossbow shot. I'm not even going to clear the mark. I'm just going to go for the gold. 14. Pickaxe to the face. Alright, he's dead. All we got is this little bastard now to take care of. And we got this. Let's crush him. Oh, he dodged. He's going to start squealing at us, trying to stun us. But he cannot do enough damage to stop us at this point. We are going to end this guy. Go ahead. Don't care. Squeal all you want. Your time has come. Got a couple stuns off. That's alright. We're going to hit him with the bolas. 7 because he is in the front row. Hit him with the crush. That's another 10. Down to half. He is trying everything he can to stop us, but it will not work. Bring it on, man. I mean, he's actually doing a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be enough. Judgment has come for you. 10 damage. And the final crush from our man-at-arms. Oh, we did it! We killed the Uber Pig Boss monster. He is gone for good. Ah, awesome. Alright, we got a couple of cool relics here. A bounty hunter one. I don't like the extra food consumption, though. It's just annoying. Hellion one, though. That's pretty good, actually. And we'll take some gold. Let's see. Let me check my map real quick. You guys can kind of see the path I took to get here. We only have a couple of rooms we haven't explored. I think we're going to go ahead and accept the complete mission on this. We got this ultra rare Vestal item, and there it is. Wilbur's Flag Trophy. It is now ours. It gives us plus 35% stun resistance and plus 10 dodge. There are no negative effects to this. We're probably going to give that to Paradox just because the plus 10 dodge will be amazing on him. Alright. Let's see what we get with negative quirks. Any negative quirks? Necromania for our Grave Robber. And he just got Lethargy, which we're definitely going to have to get rid of. And then Bulimic with our Arsenic Cat is now Bulimic, but we're going to, cure that. We can't have that. We have to make sure her camping skills are on par. Everybody is now level 6 in this group. Super awesome. And then I will return once again when I have the next team ready to go for the next boss. See you there. Greetings to you, Internet. We are now going to be taking on the final Hag boss, the Hag Witch. We are going to be taking Eric, Casper, Ham Goblin, and Arsenic Cat. We have a chance of getting a really cool occultist relic, the Hag's Ladle, and a bunch of gold and stuff like that. Traditionally, I have had trouble with the Hag, not the boss, the Hag, but the level. For some reason, the area kicks my butt traditionally. So as long as we can get there without too much trouble, we should be able to take on the Hag boss. I have a heavy bleed team, because if I remember correctly, the Hag has kind of a low bleed resistance, and she has kind of low health. So I want to be able to kind of stack that bleed and do damage, and hopefully kill her before she can cook too many people in her pot. So that is the goal. We are going to buy some provisions here. It's a medium-long mission. We're going to go with, 18 food. I'll get 2 shovels. I'm going to buy quite a few anti-venoms, because I remember blight being a huge issue here. We'll get a couple medical herbs, and of course the torches. And I'll get 1 key. Alright. So here is the introduction to the last Hag boss. We knew that they were basically working together, and it looks like according to this, she started going super crazy. So he exiled her into the weld, and she became even worse and started eating people. Fantastic. Alright. I will return when we are ready to take on the hag and hopefully not be eaten for dinner. I shall be back. We have returned. I have made it to the hag's dinner table, and other than Casper's stress and being close to a heart attack, we're actually doing okay. I'm going to light it up, and we're going to go in here and hopefully do some damage. I want to stack bleed on them. I think this current position is pretty good. Actually, let's see. Their bleed, they have to be in the second row. His bleed has to be in the second row. His bleed can really be done anywhere. So if I move him here, him here, they'll all be able to do their bleed on their first turn. She can keep doing the heals. I think this is what we're going to have to go with. Okay, here we go. Wish us luck. There she is. Alright. Hit her with it. Alright, first bleed is on. Hit her again. Second bleed is on. Third bleed on. 12 bleed per turn. That's good. Throwing Casper in the pot. In he goes. Let's see. Let's just focus on her. I'm just going to put all the damage on her. Another 12 damage. Taste the stew. That's the one that's like stress related, right? Alright. More bleed. Stacking that bleed damage. 15 a turn. Taste the stew again. Stressing us out. Come on, Casper. Hang in there. Judgment. 16 more damage. Oof, taking that damage. Well, the bleed's already down to 3. Season. Ooh, my turn, my turn, my turn. More bleed. Okay. He is out of the stew. Taking some damage. We're gonna guard him. Hopefully increasing his dodge. Throwing Arsenic Cat into the pot. That's not as good because... finale. Big damage. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, we need to get Arsenic out of that pot, like, fast. Break it open. Come on. 19 damage. Not enough. Oh, it's just not doing enough damage, and she keeps healing herself. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. More damage. Yeah, she just keeps healing herself. It's ridiculous. Well, we dodged that time. Oh, get her out of the pot, please. There we go. Definitely pretty hurt, though. Use the dog biscuit. Slap an attack. Oh, nice crit and a bleed. That will definitely help. Oh, can you do it again? 19 more damage and another bleed. Can we lower her accuracy? Probably not. Let's speed everybody up. Alright, 10 damage a turn. Throwing... Oh, no, no. Oh, good. Yes, dodge. More bleed. Oh, wait, no. Yes, more bleed. More bleed. 3 damage. Come on, bleed. There we go. 15 damage a turn. This is going to get close. Meat tenderizer. Come on. Oh, he's resisted. We got 2 people on death's door. Oh, she can't damage from there. Shit. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. That was such a bad idea. Marker. Alright. Oh, he can't use that move on her. Damn it. Come on, damage. 15. Shit. Speed everybody up. Oh, she's almost dead. Oh no, throwing into the pot. Come on, guys. Oh, you can't do any damage from there. Beat this freaking medical herb. Oh, it's gonna be all up to Eric. Oh, she died to the bleed. We got her. Whew. Oh my god. Jeez, that was so close. 2 people on death's door. Oh, take it. Take all the loot. Freaking. I should have used that dog biscuit way later on. Oh man. Just complete the quest. Oh. Alright, guys. We're going to end this here. We're going to try to take on probably 2 more bosses in this episode I'm trying to get through. Got some awesome relics, some cash. I will see you when I have the next team together for the next area. See you then. I have returned. Greetings to you, Internet. We are going to be taking on the Necromancer boss. We have Ham Goblin, Bad Kidney, Arsenic Cat, and Sir Spicer II. I did end up renaming the Crusader. I finally leveled him up to the point where he can be used. Hopefully his fate will be better than the original Sir Spicer. But we are going to go forward from this point, taking on the Necromancer boss into the ruins. It is a medium mission of the higher difficulty. The final Necromancer boss, that is. So we are going to do our normal. 16 food. 2 shovels. Stack and some torches. We got holy water. We got anti-venom. Let's get 1 more bandage and 1 more anti-venom. Let's buy some medical herbs. I think I'm gonna skip the key in this in this instance. All right, here we go, guys.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer.
Interesting.
Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
Well, that's just cheerful and joyous.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
And we are going in search for him for sure. We're going to search for him and kill him. Alright, I shall return when we are ready to take on this abomination. Greetings once again. I might be outside the Necromancer's base. I'm not sure. There are quite possibly 2 different places he could be. This is one of the first ones I thought he was. We've already camped and received our buff, so I'm really hoping that this is where he's at. I am going to use a little bit of food here on my Plague Doctor. Also, we found this Tempting Goblet. You know those guys who splash goblet in your face? I fought a couple of them and I actually got their goblet. It's a super buff item, but it increases your stress by a lot. But 8 dodge, 20 hit points, and 2 speed seems good. Anyways, hopefully we're going to jump into this fight. We're going to go ahead and light it up and go. Let's see if he's here. Yep, he's here. Awesome. Okay, whew. Here we go. He's going to hit us with the flesh is willing and summon a skeleton. We're going to buff our Crusader. I guess his job is going to be to take care of the ads. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mark him so he'll take more damage. At least from our Crusader and our Hunter. Let's see. We can't stun him. There's no way. But we could drop a judgment or we could heal. Let's go ahead and heal. I want to keep our guys healthy. Arsenic Cat is really good at healing anyways. So the Holy Papers can't kill him. But man, he does a lot of damage to him. A whole bunch of damage. I'm going to go ahead and just kill that guy though. I'm going to try to control the ads here. The Clawing Dead. So another guy just got spawned. Yeah, he can't kill him, but we can do a fair amount of damage with our Houndmaster. Oh, he did resist the bleed. He's got 65% bleed resistance. Let's buff our Houndmaster's damage, since he's probably going to be the main focus of damage. Let's kill this guy again. Peace out, skeleton. And then let's drop a Judgment. 9 damage. Not a whole lot, but every bit counts. Alright, what do we got? Oh, our Houndmaster's turn again. So we're going to sick the dog on him. 25 damage. That time we did get a bleed. We're just going to keep buffing our Crusader's damage in the one case that he's able to hit the bad dude. The Clawing Dead once again. Oh, crit on Arsenic Cat. This time he summons a much bigger skeleton. We're going to have a harder time getting rid of that guy. We're going to go ahead and drop a Judgment on him for... oh, 3's not that much. Not that much. Let's see. Let's buff Houndmaster's damage one more time. And he's going to go ahead and sick him for 28. Not that big of an increase, but bleeding again. And we get a second shot at the skeleton guy. Okay, got him. Still doing good. He's down to about half. He's going to stress us all out. Oh, God. That's a big-ass skeleton. Oh, we ain't stunning that fool. 4 to 9. 6 to 13. Oh, we got to get rid of this guy. We got to focus this guy down. All hands on deck to kill this dude. No, I'm going to have him still attack the Necromancer. Ooh. Ooh, I could plague him. Blight resistance 65. Let's do it. Alright, he is now poisoned. 15 damage a turn. Oh, God, that hurt. That really hurt. Oh, another skeleton. Oh, he's out of the range of my Crusader now. Oh, no. Terrible time for that to happen. Let's drop a heal on Houndmaster, Hamgoblin. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, sweet dodge. Sweet dodge by Hamgoblin. Alright, another Hound attack for 13. More bleed damage. I think we might be able to finish him off with Bleed and Blight. Oh boy, the stress is real. Lots of stress. He can no longer summon any more dudes, though. Let's drop some more Plague on him. Yes! He is taking a boatload of damage now between Blight and Bleed. I'm actually going to throw a Judgment on him. I want him dead. He has 36 hit points left. Axe Blade. Sweet dodge by Sir Spicer Jr. Let's put some damage on that guy. 16. That's a good chunk. Come on, dodge. Oh, 20 damage. Still alive. Still kicking. I'm going to drop some more Blight back there. Oh, he has 10 hit points left. Ooh, big damage. Oh, finish it off, Handgoblin. Oh, no. He will die, though, now. Let's drop a heal on our Houndmaster, Handgoblin. Recover his health. Let's go ahead and try to take this guy out. Awesome. Now we just have the big guy left. And he is being currently poisoned. Oh, 14 damage to myself. Peace out, Necromancer. Alright, now we just got this guy left. He is still in range of our poison grenade, which is awesome. More Blight. Let's go ahead and mark him. Lower his protection since he's got all that armor. Let's drop another heal on Sir Spicer for a crit. Nice job, Arsenic. I feel much, much better. Crushing blow against Hamgoblin. No! Death's Door. Okay, well, I know our healer usually goes before he does, so... oh, come on. That was the killing blow right there. We should have a chance to heal him. I could try to stun him. No, Battlefield Medicine. Taking Hamgoblin out of Death's Door. And then we're just going to pour on the damage. Nice crit from Arsenic. He should be dead. The poison should be finishing him off, but we'll go ahead and attack him with the Hound anyways to finish him off. And there, people, is the Necromancer Lord. Dead. as ever. Hey, we got an Ancestral Pin. Plus 5% crit, plus 15% damage, plus 10% stress. That's actually pretty good for melee skills. And then a Grave Robber item. Let's loot all that stuff. Quest completed. Let's see what we get. We got the Necromancer's Collar Trophy. Awesome. Plus 20% damage versus Unholy, plus 5% crit against Holy. So if we ever need to go to the Ruins again, that's the item to wear. Another Bounty Hunter helmet. A fair amount of gold. We didn't really get any heirlooms. I just went straight for the boss. I didn't want to incur any negative effects. Hey, the Unholy Hater. Replaces Evasive. That's cool. Beast Hater. That makes sense for him. He just keeps switching around these negative... Oh, the Yips. The Yips are terrible. Stout is good, though. And Spasm in the Entrails we can get rid of. Claustrophobia, I think, makes you... more stress when you're walking backwards? Maybe? I'm not sure. It might mean just more stress in hallways. But, yeah, I don't actually know. Level restrictions removed. That would have been better a long time ago. So real quick, I want to take a look at our quests. We almost have all the ruins done. We have one more boss for the ruins. We have one more boss for the welds. We have one more boss for the pig people area, which I always forget what it's called. The Warrens, maybe. And we have 2 more for the Coves. We're going to take on the Cove boss next, and I will see you guys when I have my group ready. Greetings! We are preparing for the Siren battle. We are going to bring Casper, Eric, Vengeance, and our crossbow lady who's been doing extremely awesome that doesn't have a name yet. Definitely needs a name, so you should comment and be called them because they're super cool. We're going to be doing the Cove. We're going to be taking on this Siren monstrosity. The final version of her, the big boss, when she's dead, gone forever. And then we just have basically 4 more bosses and then the Darkest Dungeon, which we actually will get to in the next couple episodes. So we're nearing the end of this series. So I'm going to go ahead and buy up the stuff. It's a medium-long mission. I do have limited healing on this team, so I'm going to take a little bit more food, grab an extra shovel. So I was reading that the Siren's Call that pulls people over is a debuff, and I was reading the Holy Water, and it applies an increased resistance to things. And I was thinking maybe if I buy enough Holy Water and spray it on everybody, maybe I can resist the pull of that Siren song. So, I'm actually going to bring 8. No, wait. I'll bring 6. That gives me 2 to use, 4 to use on everybody, and 2 spare. Let's buy some torches. A little bit more than a stack. Medical herbs are always good. Buy an extra one of those. We'll buy an extra bandage. I know blight can be a thing, so maybe I'll buy a couple anti-venoms just to make sure that this goes super smoothly. I won't worry about the keys. And here we go. Number 3 of the Sirens.
Moon, I lured my wide-eyed prey to the pier's edge. Before she could properly appreciate her position, I clamped on a manacle, chaining her to the leering idol. A small push was sufficient to send both into the icy waters. And when at length the tide receded, jewels of the most magnificent grandeur lay scattered upon the shore.
Sacrifice people for money. What a douche. Alright, I will return when we are prepared for the last battle of the bands. Greetings! We are outside of the Siren's Lair. We are about to enter and hopefully cause a whoop-ass on this thing. I'm really hoping this holy water thing works out. It does give you increased resistance to debuffs, and I'm hoping maybe that'll keep her from calling someone over to her side for like a turn or two and give us enough time to do a bunch of damage. I have Casper completely outfitted with plus damage to Eldritch, and they are doing like crazy damage to fish people right now. And everybody else is pretty doing good. We have full health, almost no stress. So let's head on into there and see if this pans out. Let's light it up a little bit. Oh, I missed it. Okay, here we go. Use a holy water. Oh, I should have holy watered everybody before I got in here. Damn it. That was dumb. Also, a lot of these people do extra damage to mark targets, so we're going to start off by marking her. Hopefully that will do a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see how much damage this does. 40. That's a huge chunk, and that's not even a crit. Song of Desire. Nope, we didn't get it. Oh, it resisted. Yes! He actually has, or I guess it's a she, higher resistance to debuffs also. Alright, so this does extra damage to marked targets. I'm doing good so far. Resist it again. Come on, holy water. Yeah. Stupid fish. Now this gives everybody resistance to debuffs. So that's the plan. And then we're going to lower her accuracy if it succeeds. Which it doesn't, but that's okay. Another throwing dagger. Boom. Another 19 damage. Do it. Do it. Throw it. Oh, and a dodge. You're useless. No longer marked, but we're going to go ahead and throw another mark. She takes several turns per round, so the mark wears off quite fast sometimes. Alright, a little bit of a bleed going on. Not too bad. We actually have some bandages. We'll use one of those. Let's just go ahead and keep everybody's debuff resistance up as high as we can. Another finale. Here we go. Boom. 26. Not as good. Still a fair chunk. Another throwing dagger for 12. Down to a little bit more than half. Resist it! Ah! Now we get to collect our bounty for 18. Definitely down to half now. Now she's going to summon her stupid things. Okay, it's only one little fish dude. We shouldn't have problems here. Let's shoot the bolas. Crit. Nice crit. Knocking him back. We're still going to focus on the big fish here. Try to get their accuracy down lower. Well, did work on the other guy. I think we're not gonna bother marking anymore. We're just gonna put on as much damage as we can. Down to 84 health. We'll hit him with the flashing daggers because it'll damage the back guy. He's almost dead now. He might miss since he's debuffed. Nope, he didn't miss. He did the opposite. He crit. That's unfortunate. That moves Eric slightly out of position. Sweet dodge. More bolas? No. Just straight up sniper shot. To the dome. 14. Down to 59. She's going to try to stress us out a little bit. Another sweet dodge, though, by Revenge. Another finale. Boom. 33. Down to 26 health. Pickaxe to the face. That's 11 more. Resist. Oh, my God. Sweet dodge. We're going to hook that guy in the back. Maybe cause him to bleed a little bit. No bleed. I wanted to stop him from spearfishing somebody. Ouch. Another song. Oh, this time gets Casper. Not as much resistance on that one. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're going to kill that guy in the back. Because we know, you all know how we have to finish this. There's only one way we can finish the Siren boss. Play a funky tune. She resists the debuff. She has like, what? 85% resistance to debuffs. More resistance. Getting everybody resistant against that. You're just gonna move back. Oh. Do it. You know you can. Strongest willpower ever, that one. Marking this one for death. She's gonna get one more attack in. Trying to stress us out a little bit. Alright, here we go. It's the finale. Wow, and she is toast. That was probably that holy water idea definitely helped. Also, some of these guys have enhanced debuff items. Let's see. Bunch of Garbo. Quest complete. We do get the Siren's Shell for that, though, which gives you a fat decrease to, or resistance to debuffs. Lots of stress minuses. So an okay amount of gold, not a whole lot of heirlooms. And everybody's level 6 in the group already. Casper's got the creeping cough. We can send her to the doctors to refer that. Alright, so that was 4 bosses, 1 episode. Extremely good, despite the recent failures. So this is great. So if we look at an overview real quick, I'll show you guys. We're actually getting kind of, oops, that was it. We're actually getting kind of close here. Not that one. There we go. We have one more boss for the ruins, one more boss for the weld, one more boss for the warrens, and now one more boss for the cave. Maybe we can get all those done in the next episode. And then we just have the darkest dungeons. And then as far as leveling goes, the only people we haven't gotten maxed is an abomination, an antiquary, barbarian, a highwayman, leper, and a cultist. Everybody else we've gotten to a level 6. So that's pretty awesome. You can see that we've got quite a bit of higher level characters now. We still got a couple of riffraffs though to farm some of the lower level areas. Alright, make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Share it to all those that you wish to share it with, even the ones that don't want it. Share it with them anyways. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.